You disagree with someone, but you stay silent because you don't know how to say it nicely. That awkward silence, it stops today. By the end of this lesson, you'll disagree in English without sounding rude or aggressive. Miss these phrases and you'll either stay quiet or accidentally offend people. Brian, do you ever disagree with people?
All the time, especially at work.
What do you usually say?
Honestly, I just say, I don't think so.
That works, but it can sound a bit harsh. There's a softer way. We start with, I see what you mean, but...
Oh, that's gentler.
Exactly. You acknowledge their point first, then you disagree. I see what you mean, but I think we should try a different approach.
So I'm not attacking their idea?
Right. You're respecting it first. Let's practice. Say, I see what you mean, but...
I see what you mean, but...
Excellent. Say it again.
I see what you mean, but...
Perfect. Now finish this sentence. I see what you mean, but I prefer the other option.
I see what you mean, but I prefer the other option.
Beautiful. That's so polite. Here's another one. I'm not sure I agree.
Not sure? But I am sure I disagree.
True, but saying I'm not sure makes it softer. It leaves room for conversation. It doesn't shut people down.
Interesting. So it's less direct?
Yes, Americans often disagree indirectly to be polite. I'm not sure I agree with that plan.
Can I also say I'm not sure about that?
Absolutely. That's even shorter. I'm not sure about that. Try it.
I'm not sure about that.
Good. Now let's add something powerful, the word actually.
How does that help?
It signals you're about to disagree, but gently. Actually, I think we should wait.
Oh, actually softens it?
It does. Without actually, it sounds more aggressive. I think we should wait. With actually, I think we should wait. Hear the difference?
Yeah, the second one is nicer.
Exactly. Practice this. Say, actually, I have a different opinion.
Actually, I have a different opinion.
One more time.
Actually, I have a different opinion.
Great. Now, what if someone says something you completely disagree with, like totally wrong?
I want to say, no, that's wrong.
Don't. That's too direct. Instead, say, I see it differently.
I see it differently. That's smart.
It shows there are two perspectives, not that they're wrong, just that you view it another way.
Less confrontational.
Yes, and here's one more. I'm not so sure about that.
The makes you sound like you're thinking.
Exactly. It buys you time and sounds thoughtful, not aggressive.
So I could say, I'm not so sure we need that many people.
Perfect example. Now let's talk about the word but.
What's wrong with but?
Nothing, but there's something better. However.
Isn't however too formal?
In writing, yes, but in conversation, it's polite. I understand your point. However, I think we should consider other options.
That does sound professional.
It does. Use it at work, with your boss, in meetings. Now here's a trick. Sometimes you don't disagree with the whole idea, just part of it.
Right, like I agree with most of it.
Exactly. So you say, I agree with you on most of this, but I'm not sure about the timeline.
Oh, so I'm showing I'm listening?
Yes, you're finding common ground first. That makes the disagreement easier to hear.
People probably listen better that way.
They do. Let's practice. Say, I agree with you, but...
I agree with you, but...
Excellent. Say it again.
I agree with you, but...
Perfect. Now finish this sentence. I agree with you, but I think we need more time.
I agree with you, but I think we need more time.
Perfect. Now what if you're in a casual conversation with friends?
Can I be more direct?
A little. You can say, yeah, but, or true, but...
Yeah, but that's still expensive. Like that?
Exactly. It's casual, but not rude. You're acknowledging their point with yeah or true, then adding your thought.
What about just saying, I disagree?
You can, but add softeners. I respectfully disagree, or I have to disagree with you on that.
Have to? Why have to?
It makes it sound less personal, like you must disagree because of facts, not because you don't like them.
Clever.
English is full of these little tricks. Here's another phrase. That's one way to look at it.
That's indirect.
Very. It means I don't agree, but I'm being polite. That's one way to look at it, but I think there's another angle.
So I'm not saying they're wrong.
Right. You're saying there are options. Now let's role play. I'll say something, you disagree politely.
Okay.
I think we should have the meeting on Monday morning.
I'm not so sure about that. Monday mornings are really busy for most people.
Perfect. You used and you gave a reason. That's key. Always explain why you disagree.
Don't just say no?
Never just say no. That shuts down conversation. Always add because or give context.
Makes sense.
One more. I think we need 10 people for this project.
I see what you mean, but I actually think 5 people would be more efficient.
Excellent. You used 3 techniques. I see what you mean, but, and actually.
This is getting easier.
It is. And here's the last tip. Your tone matters more than your words.
How so?
You can say, I disagree with a smile and soft voice, and it's fine. You can say, I see what you mean with an angry voice, and it sounds terrible.
So stay calm?
Yes, calm, friendly, curious, not defensive or aggressive.
What if the person gets upset anyway?
Sometimes they will. That's okay. You did your part by being polite. You can't control their reaction.
True.
So now you know. I see what you mean, but I'm not sure I agree. Actually, I think I see it differently. I'm not so sure. And always explain your reasoning.
I feel ready to disagree now.
Good, because disagreeing is healthy. It's part of conversation. You just have to do it respectfully.
I'll try this week.
Do it. Disagree with someone politely and see how it goes. And here's a question for you. What's the hardest part about disagreeing in English? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more lessons like this, subscribe. We're here to make English natural for you.
See you next time.
Bye.